Hey guys, how is it going? And welcome to another video. This one is going to be quite a short and sweet video, and it's a little bit of a tutorial on how I make a pulley system so that I can do things like tricep extensions and lat pull downs from home. Now, I used this in my last video. I took you guys through a home back workout, and I'm aware I did show you guys how to create this method and create this system, but I thought I would do a short little video in case you haven't seen that last one, because it's something that I use and I find really useful, and I think you'll find it really useful too. So, all you need is sort of three things. The first thing is you need a resistance band because you need something to actually use to do the exercise. You then need a tea towel. Now, the important thing about the tea towel is you want a sort of a really thin one. Okay, so if you see my one here is really thin, all right, if you use one of the thicker, fluffier ones, it doesn't work as well. And the other thing you need is a door. Ideally one that's actually in the wall, not just a, yeah, anyway. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold the tea towel up and you're going to basically wedge it in the top of the door, and you're going to use that as the resistance to pull down using your resistance band. And obviously you can vary this up by using different thicknesses of resistance bands depending on the exercise you're doing. Now, I've only got a thin one, as I've said in previous videos. I have actually ordered another thicker one, so hopefully that will arrive soon and I'll be able to incorporate those into my workouts. But yeah, you just need a simple set of materials, which I've already shown you, and the rest of it's pretty simple. So guys, let me show you exactly how you use the tea towel. Let's do it. Okay guys, so it's easiest to do this on a floor or on a table. So if you lay your tea towel out flat on the floor like this, you're going to start off by folding it in half lengthways. So you're going to fold it in half like so. Once you have folded your tea towel in half, you are then going to take the end that isn't folded and this end, and you're going to roll them over sort of a couple of times. You don't want to roll them over too many times. I think twice is sufficient. So roll it over once, twice, and then you want to do it the same on the other side as well, just like that. Now at this point, there isn't really much else to do. You then simply fold this over, and then this lip that you have now created, you pop over the top of your door. Now, before you do that, because I've tried both ways, I would recommend you laying your band through the middle of it. So stick your band through the middle, fold it over the top of your band, and then lock it in so that the band is already hanging, and you can just fold that over the top of the door, shut the door, and your bands will be pre-hanging. Now, there's no reason why you can't just put the band once it's already over the door, and if you want to change the resistance of the bands and use different bands, you can do that without taking it out of the door frame. It's just a little bit fiddly because obviously the tea towel's folded up and there's lots of material up there, but you can change it if you wish. Putting the band in before you put it in the door, it just saves a lot of time and it's easier. So the next step is, once you have got your folded tea towel, you're going to hook it over the top of the door. So you're going to open the door up. You are going to lay it across so that the fat end is on the inside of this door, and then you're going to shut it. Now, the reason I said to avoid a fluffy tea towel is because when you have folded it all up, a fluffy tea towel gives you quite a wad, and often, because if you have a little look, there's not much space between the door and the door frame. It just means you can't actually shut the door, and it kind of defeats the whole purpose of this. So a thin tea towel slides over nicely, and then the bulge that you have created using the folded tea towel by rolling it up will act as like an anchor, and you won't be able to pull it through. Okay guys, so now that it is in place, you're ready to do your workout. Now, as you can see, it is locked in the door, and you can really pull down as hard as you want, and it doesn't move. Now, what I tend to do with this, I have typically used this for two exercises. By kneeling on the floor, I have used it for lat pull downs. Either you can hold on to both ends and pull down, or you can hold on to one end each and pull down. Depending on the resistance of your band, depends on what you want to do, and obviously what your objective is for the exercise. And then the other one is holding on to both. You can then obviously do your extensions. Now, really, because you've got the resistance bands, you can do whatever exercises you want. You know, you can turn around and you can do tricep extensions this way. You could do pulls if you wanted to and pull towards you. The only thing I would say about doing pulls towards your face is don't forget it is a DIY method. This is obviously not doesn't have the same structural integrity as a normal piece of gym equipment. So the last thing I want you to do is to pull a band towards your face. Somehow this slip out of the door and you get smacked in the face with the band. That's not ideal, is it really? But you obviously can try this for yourself, judge how solid this is, and if you wish to pull the band towards your face, then, well, that's up to you. Now, obviously, I don't know what tea towels you have. I don't know what your door frames are like. This doesn't damage the door. I can honestly pull down as hard as I want, and it's not budging. So it is a really secure, solid system. Because you're just using a tea towel, you aren't actually going to damage your door in any way. And as you can see, I am putting a lot of effort into this. It is a really secure system. So give it a go, add it to your workout, and obviously let me know how you get on. Okay guys, so there you have it. One homemade DIY home pulley system. Give it a go. Like I say, let me know how you get on. If you enjoyed this video or you found it useful, which hopefully you have if you've never seen this before, please hit that like button. Comment down below if you want me to do anything else, any other fitness stuff. Check out my most recent videos because I've done a lot on home workouts. Plus, I'm going to be doing another one because I've picked this little bad boy up, which you're going to find out about soon. And as always, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.